many of you grew up like I did, not rich? We weren't poor, we just weren't rich. I remember about 12 years old, I wanted to ride my bicycle about a mile down the road to the local Quick Sack. And I was gonna go down there and get me an icy. Y'all got ices here? And I came in and asked my dad, I said, Dad, I need some money to go to the Quick Sack. And my dad said, how old are you? I said, well, I'm your son. I'm 12. And he said, you're 12 years old. You don't need money, you need a job. Y'all know the kind of dad I'm talking about. Some of you had one like that. My dad didn't think that work was a management theory. It was something you did. It was an activity. And so he said, you need to get some money. Where are you gonna get some money? And I said, well, some of my buddies are cutting grass. I guess I could cut grass. So he took me, true story, down on Nolensville Road. I grew up in Antioch, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. Took me down the main drag there in Nashville, Tennessee. Took me to a print shop and printed up 500 business cards, said Dave's Lawns. I said, Dad, this is a little overkill. I just wanted an icy. Came home and he said, you go knock on the closest 50 doors here in the neighborhood and you ask those people with enthusiasm if you can have the opportunity to provide their lawn care needs. Don't you knock on the door and say, you don't want me to cut your grass, do you? So he taught me marketing. We had junior achievement. Junior best be achieving something. So I did. I went and knocked on the closest 50 doors and it worked. Got 27 yards to cut. I was 12 years old. This is child abuse. I mean, 19 of them were right in a row. I just went down the street like this. Made me keep a profit and loss statement on my business. My income minus his lawnmowers I tore up equals net profit. Yeah, I found out the difference in gross and net pretty quick. It's good to work. Work is a good thing. Proud of my dad for teaching that mean little bald-headed kid that stuff. I graduated from high school, 18 years old. 3 weeks later, passed my real estate license, started selling real estate. Took off to college and went through college in 4 years, which is what you do if you're paying for it. You don't hang out, you know? It's like every time I stay here longer, it costs more. I figured this out, you know? And so I was working my tail off, getting all the way through college, and I met my beautiful wife, Sharon, and we got married, and we graduated, and we started off our lives broke. How many of y'all remember when you started broke, right? Oh man, we ain't got money, honey, but we got love. It's a good thing too, because we ain't got no money.